You are sensational. I always have so much fun with you. Every day I count my blessings that I was able to fall in love with a woman like you.
Oh, Cliff, you're so wonderful. I really had the best time with you today. You make me so happy.
You know, they say that everybody has one perfect romantic match on this earth, and it's just a question of finding that person. I become more certain every day that I've found mine.
Oh, Cliff, you're so sweet. I don't know what I'd do without you.
How about a drink?
Love one.
I still can't believe how great that concert was. We were so lucky to get those tickets.
Well, how about the dinner? I thought the food was outstanding.
Well, the food was good, but the service was a pile of crap. I can't believe all the mistakes that waitress made.
Oh, Cliff, she tried hard.
Well, not hard enough. That goofy dingbat didn't get a thing right.
Whoa, wait, now hold it right there.
What?
Goofy dingbat? Why do you always have to refer to waitresses as goofy dingbat?
Because most of them are?
Yes, but you never refer to a waiter as a goofy dingbat.
Well, I suppose that's because the service I get from a man is better than the service I get from a woman.
Cliff, you can't mean that.
What? What is so wrong with that? Men, in my opinion, make better waiters.
Cliff, you sound like your father. If I didn't know you better, I'd call you a pig-headed sexist Neanderthal.
Oh, I see. But you know me better.
You know, no matter how hard that poor girl tried to please you, you wouldn't have been satisfied. Because you don't think women work as hard as men.
Wait a minute, before you get all riled
That
up.
poor woman is probably doing her damnedest to make ends meet at that job. She's probably got kids at home that she has to feed because her deadbeat husband walked out on her. You know, it's probably one of 2 jobs she's trying to hold down to keep her family well fed. And you pick on her because your fork has dishwasher
I think
spots.
she's probably just a college student trying to earn beer money.
You have no idea how hard it is to be a woman, do you? You think it's so easy to be a woman?
Whoa, why so hostile all of a sudden? I thought we were having fun.
I wish for just 5 minutes you could put up with all the shit that women have to go through.
Like what? What does a woman have to put up with that's so much worse than what a man has to put up with?
Oh, everybody knows it's harder to be a woman. It's harder physically, emotionally, and socially.
What, do you think it's easy being a man?
Well, it's certainly easier than being a woman.
Okay, wait a minute. If you really want to get into this, I've been meaning to sound off on something for a long time now. Now, I watch Oprah. And I've seen all those angry women, men are pig shows, and I hear from all of my female friends how bad it is to be a woman. But no one speaks up for the guys. Things aren't all hunky-dory for us, you know. There's a lot of bad things that go along with being a man.
Like what?
Like what? Okay, like what? For one thing, men die sooner than women.
Oh, please. Give me something big.
Something big? Something big? You don't think that's big? That women live about 7 years longer than men?
Well, it's sort of big.
Sort of big. It's huge. Chances are that I'm going to die 7 years before you. When I'm rotting 6 feet under, you'll be out living fat on my Social Security checks. I think that's a major drawback.
All right. It counts for something.
It counts for a hell of a lot. In fact, Sheila, if you want to play hardball, let's really do this up right. Let's keep score. Yeah, let's see who really has it rougher. We'll put men on this side and women on this side. And then we'll add up all the points, and the sex with the most points has it worse off than the other. We'll start with 10 points for men because they die.
Oh, Cliff, this is ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
Because you know you'll lose.
Oh, is that so? Men will lose. Okay, let's go. That's already 10-0. Let's hear what you have, you pitiful, oppressed little thing, you.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Fire away.
Okay. Periods.
What?
Periods.
Oh, Christ.
There is no corresponding misery for the male. Once a month, I bleed from my crotch. And don't tell me that's not a big
For
deal.
Christ's sake, how long are guys gonna have to feel guilty that they don't have periods? Okay, I grant it, I don't have periods, but I don't think they're nearly as bad as you make it out to be.
Oh, God, no. It's worse. It's worse than your puny little mind can even hope to fathom. I wish for just 1 month that you could go through the hell of the cramping and bloating and having to put up with your shit while it's happening. If you had a period for just 1 month, you would never ever downplay the misery. In fact, hell, if men had periods, Congress would give you 3 days off work a month and a tax rebate
Listen,
check.
I'm giving it to you, okay? It's a problem. It's one of the drawbacks of being a woman. Fine. I will give you 3 points.
What? 3 points? Are you kidding me? Try 30.
Please, Sheila.
Well, you gave yourself 10 points because you die sooner. You only die once. I have a period every month. I want at least 10.
No, I will not give you 10. I'll give you 9.
Fine, that's fine, Cliff. It's not a problem because I'm going to catch up. I am just getting started.
Is that right? By all means, keep going. What's next?
Childbirth. Women have to give birth to babies, and if that's not agony, I don't know what is.
Oh, come on. That really goes along with the periods thing, doesn't it?
Believe me, Cliff, having a child and having a period are two completely distinct phenomena.
Yeah, but they involve the same body parts. And besides, you don't have to have a baby. I mean, no one has to have a baby. I mean, I could say one of the drawbacks to being a man is smashing your head on a countertop. But if I choose not to smash my head on the countertop, then it's not a drawback. Simply choose to avoid childbirth.
And if we don't have babies, who will? Men can't have babies. If we're going to continue as a species, someone's got to have offspring. And men can't do it alone.
Neither can a woman.
Oh, yes. And your contribution to reproduction is so hard, isn't it? Oh, poor Cliff has to get off to fulfill his end of the deal. Me? I'm lucky to have an orgasm. And then I have to cart the baby around for 9 months before I expel it in a fit of blinding agony.
You're lucky if you have an orgasm?
What?
Why'd you have to go there? You know I tried very hard to please you. That was pretty cheap.
Oh, don't you start with this sensitive guy crap now, Cliff. This contest was your idea. If you can't run with the big dogs, stay on the porch.
Stay on the porch?
And about orgasms. Tell me it's not unfair that men can have orgasms at the drop of a hat. A stiff breeze and a Facts of Life marathon is all it takes for you, Cliff. But do you know that there are some women who can't have one at all?
Yeah, but when you do, they're more intense. You can have more than one, and you can fake it if you want. I can't.
Okay, good points. So let's call it even on the orgasms, but I want at least 6 points for childbirth.
Okay? Fine. 6 points. Now, it's my turn.
I can't wait.
First, only men have to register for the draft.
That's because we can't.
Oh, and like you would. Admit it, it's pretty unfair that of the two of us, both law-abiding, tax-paying U.S. citizens, I'm the one more likely to die for the country.
All right, 2 points.
Second, my entire reproductive system is located outside my body.
Where else is it going to be?
Well, that's not the point. My penis is entirely exposed to the elements, and in case you're wondering, it's not a real rugged piece of equipment. And look, notice how nature has put a convenient set of guide rails right up towards my crotch so that somebody who really wants to kick me where it hurts, they know exactly where to go. It's like God wanted us to be kicked there. It's like a flashing sign. Kick me here, kick me here. It couldn't be under our arms or couldn't be a handy zipper pouch to put it in. No, it's just waggling right out there for people to take shots at.
All right, you have a delicate sex organ precariously placed on your body. 2 points.
Ever been kicked in the penis?
Cliff, of course not.
4 points.
Hand me that. I want to make sure you're being fair.
Fine, take it. I think you'll see I'm kicking your ass.
That's adorable, sweetie. You actually think you might win.
Let's go. Keep them coming.
The Let's talk about toilets.
All right, I've got a point or two to score there.
Whenever I go to the bathroom and you've just been there, the seat is always up.
Would you rather I not put it up at all? I guarantee you wouldn't like that.
No, I'd rather you put it up to pee and down when you finish. Is that so hard?
I've got an idea. How about you put it down to pee and back up when you're finished?
No, that's just not how it works. It's the unwritten rule of toilet seats. Their natural state is in the down position.
Now, is that fair?
Yes, it's fair. 2 points.
Gee, maybe we should put a urinal in the bathroom. I know. How about a nice long trough urinal so you never have to worry about a lifted seat again? Do you know how awful it is to have to pee in a trough urinal? There's absolutely no privacy in any men's restroom on earth. How would you like it if you had to line up at a trough to pee in a public restroom?
So use a stall.
No, you don't get it. Guys just don't do that. It's uncomfortable. People think you're gay or embarrassed or something.
Oh, get over it. You don't get any points for that.
I want 6.
6? 6? I only got 6 points for childbirth, and you want 6 points for being pee shy? No way! You get 3 points tops.
Okay, I'll take it. But I have another bathroom point to score. Whenever I'm at home or at a friend's house, there are no urinals, so I have to pee in a standard toilet. This brings up the problem of noise.
Noise.
Yes, I know women listen to men when they're peeing in a bathroom. Do you know how unnerving that is?
Oh, Cliff, are you out of your mind? Points for pee noise?
Well, are you saying that you've never listened to me pee?
No! Well, I don't exactly listen.
Then you do!
Oh, Cliff.
I don't believe this, I was right! You listened to me pee!
Cliff, you sound like a mental patient. You're upset because I can hear you pee?
I try very hard to make as little noise as possible. I always aim for the porcelain around the inside of the bowl.
Oh, so you actually do aim.
I want 2 points.
Fine, Cliff. If you're going to get really picky, I will give you 2 points for the anguish of knowing you can be heard if you give me 2 points for the overall inconvenience for women.
What inconvenience?
Oh, Cliff, men can pee anywhere. If we go camping and you have to whip, you go right there on that tree. One zipper down and bingo. But women, we have to find a secluded spot, partially disrobe, and then sit in a very uncomfortable position. For men, it's almost fun to pee outdoors, part of the whole outdoor experience. But for women, it sucks.
Fine. 2 points. Hey, I think men should get a point or 2 for shaving.
What, women don't have to shave?
No, women don't have to shave.
Well, then men don't have to shave either. Any shaving any of us do is always a social convention. And furthermore, if we
Fine,
talk about...
forget I mentioned it. Neither one of us gets points for shaving.
But I do want some points for breasts.
What? What the hell is wrong with breasts?
Breasts are just an all-around pain, especially for someone with big breasts. We have to wear uncomfortable bras. It can hurt to run, hurt when we sleep on our stomachs, and they can get very sore when we have our periods.
Oh, God, not that again.
Yes, that again. Plus, most men like big breasts, so we're caught in catch-22. Have small breasts that are comfortable that men don't find appealing, or have big breasts that men may like but hurt like hell. 6 points.
Oh, what a dilemma. Give me a little more credit. That's worth 3.
Fine. 3 points.
Besides, your breasts aren't your biggest problem.
Very funny, Cliff. And I'd say your penis is the least of your problems.
Ooh, honey, how clever a play on words. Are you suggesting perhaps I'm not very well endowed?
Cliff, I guarantee you don't want to continue down this line of questioning.
All right, just be honest with me. Do women prefer big dicks?
Cliff, I can't believe you.
Because the way I see it, I get a point either way. Having a big dick can be very uncomfortable.
And how would you know?
Good God, you're vicious.
It's getting ugly, Cliff. Try to keep up.
Just answer my question. Is size a factor?
Look, if you're asking if bigger is better, the answer is no. It's just a different experience. Bigger's not better. It's not worse. It's just different.
Read that in Cosmo, did you? We get 3 points just like you got for breasts.
Oh, this is so goddamn ridiculous.
Why, honey? Afraid you're gonna lose?
No, you go to hell. I am stomping you. And here's some more points for us. How about elevator eyes?
What?
I've seen you do it 100 times. You approach a woman with big breasts, and suddenly you have trouble looking her in the eyes. Just like an elevator, you go up and down.
Well, that's not really fair. Men can't help it.
Oh, Cliff!
Oh, we can't. It's encoded into our genes. It's a remnant of evolution. I don't know. Maybe we're looking for a viable mother for our offspring. Even the most sensitive, non-sexist man on earth can help it. You slam your fingers into a door, you scream. You come across a set of big breasts, you look. Sorry.
Too bad for you, Cliff. I'm taking 3 points anyway.
Well, that's not fair.
What's not fair? That it's harder to be a woman than it is to be a man?
No, it's just that, you have more things to choose from.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Cliff. That's the point of this whole stupid competition. Women have more problems that are worth more points.
Well, what's the score?
25 to 24. I'm ahead.
Damn, so close.
And I haven't even begun to hit on some of the big stuff, Cliff. Oh, how about violence against women? How about sexual harassment in the workplace? How about the demands for beauty that this country places on women?
Okay, you don't have to go on. I see your point.
At the same time, Cliff, looks like you run out of ideas for more men points.
Yes, I know.
And you know what's even more important? This is not a contest I want to win. I win by having a shittier life? You were stupid to bring it up, and I was stupid to play along. We have both just made total fools of ourselves by competing to see who suffers the most.
I know. I just wanted you to know that there are a lot of bad things that go along with being a man that I think get ignored.
And I just wanted you to know that women aren't bitching for nothing when we fight for gender equality. But neither one of us is going to win with a stupid game like this.
Damn, I feel like such an idiot.
Oh, honey, we both have a lot of different problems for a lot of different reasons. And our sex is just a small part of it. We could certainly find a lot better ways to deal with our problems than getting into this silly competition.
I'm such a jerk for bringing up this contest in the first place. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
I love you.
I love you, too.
You know, since the score was so close, maybe we can call it a draw. Neither one of us has it worse off just because of their sex.
All right, honey. Let's call it even and forget it ever happened.
Great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom.
Don't forget to put the seat up.
Well, don't you listen.
Eat it, bitch.